Hello, you beautiful souls, and if you're born on February 6th, this is your birthday reading. Yay! Happy birthday! It's your birthday! Yay! So, I don't know what's going to come out. I'm asking for overall positive messages for 2024, but we understand how life is, and we understand how sometimes spirit can be blunt. But I am asking for the most positive messages. Sometimes it's all positive, sometimes it's bittersweet, but in general, all the birthday reads have been an ascension, moving up. So you are moving up, okay? Everybody's at their own pace. Whatever happens this year, just know that it's always for your highest good and that you're moving up. And before I get into all that, I want to be the first to tell you that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. Thank you for being here, and thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you. The divine values you. Thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. I really do. We're going to say a quick prayer, then we're going to get into your reading. We're going to start off with some divine messages, chakra messages, health and wellness, love, do a tarot spread, and we'll close out with some advice from the Enchanted Map Oracle, and just sort of see what comes out. Okay, not every message may apply. Okay, just grab onto the positive stuff. Let's hope that it's all positive. That's what I do. All right, let's get into the prayer real quick. Our Father in heaven, I'd like to thank you for the many blessings that you've given to me and the fellow Aquarians here that are born on February 6th. And I would like to thank you for bringing these beautiful souls into my life, because only through you this would be possible. I'd like to ask for protection for all of us here watching this video. Protect us from evil eye, harm, illness, and please protect our loved ones. I'd like to ask permission to be able to get a glimpse into the Aquarians' lives who are born on February 6th. Overall energy for 2024, but for the positive stuff, something to give them to look forward to. Those who are born February 6th. Thank you. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen. So, I want to start off first with the divine messages, and then, like I said, we'll get into the chakras, we'll get into the health and wellness, love, and just keep in mind, this is just for entertainment, okay? It's just for entertainment. Don't take anything negative seriously. If anything comes out, it's just a storyline, all right? And just know that no matter what happens, everything is for your highest good, and you know, even the stuff that's uncomfortable, we all end up ascending and rising to our highest timelines. So show me what I need to see for those born on February 6th. Show me what I need to see for those born on February 6th. Overall positive 2024 messages, please. That's a lot. They came out pretty quickly. I think we have 4. Okay. So we have centered, which is a lot like grounding, and it says, I hold my center. All right, I hold my center. Change me, divine beloved, into one who holds my center in all situations, no matter how challenging. Fill me with serenity and calm, and wrap me in your faith. And there is a serenity prayer. I used to have it on my table here, but I don't. I ran out of room. I got literally tarot cards beyond what you can see in the camera here. But the serenity prayer is basically to be granted serenity for the things that you can't control, or be able to release it, or something like that. And we have honoring. I am kind and loving. Change me, divine beloved, into one who honors my emotions. Let me feel my feelings without judgment, and then release them. Show me how to be kind and loving to the child inside who needs care. So this also talks about loving yourself. Grounding yourself. Meditation is a great way. Outside in nature, if you're able to. I understand the weather depends a lot on that. Is a great way to ground yourself, but meditation above all, and then nurturing yourself and your inner child here. And it says available, I am open. Change me, divine beloved, into one who can offer you even the most baffling problems, knowing that you'll carry me through the right solutions at the right time. I am utterly open to receive and available. So just know that. Ask the divine for help. Tell the divine that you are available and that you are open to receive help and guidance. Then we have discernment, trusting your plan. Grant me discernment and detachment when they're needed most. May I honor my feelings deeply, then fully let go, trusting your plan. So honor your feelings, then just trust and let go. Let go of the things that you're not able to control. Let go of the expectation of whatever the outcome is going to be. Just trust that your highest timeline is always going to be met. Let's see what the chakra space wants to say. Chakra. For those born February 5th, February 6th. February 6th. We already did the other one. February 6th. Aquarians. Those born on February 6th. Overall energy for 2024. February 6th. Thank you. We just got one card, which is interesting. Usually a lot more come out. But it is a great card, and it's Owl, and it's wisdom. Use all of your senses to perceive wisdom and information that you are seeking. So I feel that no matter what you're seeking, whatever kind of information you're seeking here, I feel like you're going to intuitively know, because this is also the color of the third eye chakra. Your third eye right there. Show me health and wellness. What do I need to see for health and wellness? Those who are born on February 6th. Show me health and wellness. February 6th. Aquarians. Overall energy for 2024. Thank you. Anything else? Have faith. That's a beautiful card too. Have faith. And it says, have faith. Dear Jesus and Archangel Raphael, thank you for boosting my faith so that I may trust in miracles. So something miraculous may literally happen. Let's put this here. Let's put this here. Ground yourself. Something miraculous may happen in your life. A miracle. Something maybe you would never expect could happen. Show me what I need to see here. Show me what I need to see. For those who are born on February 6th. Show me what I need to see for those who are born on February 6th. Overall energy for 2024. Thank you. Anything else? Wow, thank you. A lot coming out of this one. I think we have 3 cards. And it says vacuum away fear. And it says call upon Archangels Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, this situation, and everyone involved. So if there's anything that you need to call upon your angels, okay, for anything that you're afraid of, whether it's your situation, surroundings, or people involved, don't be afraid to call on your angels to come and just sort of be there, protect you, show you the way here. And then we also have workshops and seminars. And quite a few of you Aquarians have got this. All right. Quite a few of you. And it says attending and giving speeches is part of your spiritual path and purpose. Be open to teaching and learning. There's a lot of you who watch this channel are light workers. And a lot of you are learning things. And you're going to be teachers, or you're already teachers and you're passing it along. There's a lot of that energy here on this channel. And we have Ascended Masters. I love this card. One of my favorite cards in this deck. And it says powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. So you definitely have a spiritual path, a light worker's path. Like I said, a lot of you do. A lot of the Aquarians here do. But this might literally be the type of ascended path where you're giving some sort of speeches or seminars or something like that, more in like a public sort of arena, you know, maybe even online or something like that. All right, let's see for abundance. Abundance comes in many forms. This is the abundance romance. No, not romance. Abundance. Angels of abundance. That's what it is. Show me what I need to see for those born on February 6th. Overall positive energy for 2024. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Oh, wow. You guys got a lot. So So we have pay yourself first, okay? Make yourself your most important financial obligation by setting aside a portion of your income every time you're paid. This loving form of self-care ensures that you'll have savings to invest in your present and in your future. So no matter what, put a little bit aside, okay? Whenever you get a little money in, put it to the side. You never know, what you would need it for, okay? And then let go of guilt. When you follow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done, and trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. So, let go of guilt. There's no room for that. Not when it comes to your future, okay? That can hold you back. And declutter. And it says you feel better and more focused if you take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. And be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. So work on making space for the good stuff. Now, anybody who is looking for love, focused on love, wants to know about love, let's just see what wants to come out here. Please show me what I need to see for those born on February 6th. Show me what I need to see for those born on February 6th. That just wanted to come out, release your ex, but it came out with a stack of them. Maybe that was for someone here. Overall energy for 2024, those born on February 6th, please. Overall energy. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I see one is finances and career. And financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So there might have something to do with finances that changed this year. And codependency. Okay, so addictions are affecting your romantic life. So like if someone doesn't have the money to move on and they get stuck in a codependent situation, that means where if somebody has to live with another person because they can't completely make it, the ends meet on their own. That's not for everyone, but it's just some messages there, okay? Show me what I need to see from this Lover's Oracle for this reading for those born February 6th. Wow. I see romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. Okay, that's very positive. Cupid's arrow strikes. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and your memories of those you've shared your love with. So that's important. You're about ready to have a romantic romance or a friendship. Like there could be a friendship that turns to a romance, or you could have a romance with somebody that you guys are like very close friends. I don't know, because we got friendship. And nurture the bonds of friendship within you, and your relationship and your love life will dramatically improve. So there's some people could be sort of going through some sort of change when it comes to friendship. Someone might not be friend zoned. Someone might end up getting involved with a friend. Something could transform between you and a friend. That's not for everybody, but it's, it might be for somebody here. All right, so let me see here what needs to come out in the tarot. Move these to the side. All right, so show me what I need to see when it comes to this reading for those born on February 6th. Overall positive messages for those born on February 6th. Overall positive messages for 2024, please. One more. Okay. Basic issue. We got work or focus. We got Eight of Pentacles in reverse. It does talk about finances, so this may have a lot to do with stability this year in work. We have the Emperor and we have the Four of Wands reverse, okay? And we have also the Knight of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. So if this is talking about work, maybe you're looking for something more steady, more long-term, not just sort of getting jobs here or there to pay the bills. But Remember, ascended masters are watching you. So if there are changes in your work environment, fluctuations, jobs are temporary or whatever, it's because you're really being guided to your forever work, which is going to be divine, your divine work, your divine money, whatever that is. So I want you to keep that in mind. If work has been unstable or you don't keep jobs for long, it has a lot to do with trying to get you into really your life purpose, which you came here for. So you might see some shifts when it comes to that. All right. Another thing is, if anybody had some sort of twin flame encounter, they got ghosted or anything like that, that could also cause changes in your career. It certainly did mine over time. And then also that person could be thinking about you now. So a couple of different messages there. Only take it if it applies. Give me a card for this Eight of Pentacles reverse. Give me a card for this Eight of Pentacles reverse, please. Two more shuffles. 1 and 2. Eight of Pentacles reverse. We have Judgment and we have Five of Wands reverse. So this is releasing and letting it go to God here. There's something that's out of your control. It might have been very stressful. All right. Whether it's releasing a person or releasing a job or releasing the fact, or what is the word I want to say here? Accepting that maybe it's been difficult to find what you want or focus on what you need or want because of literally finances, or because of a person who might not be in your life that gave a lot of stability. Okay. But what it's supposed to be showing you is that you're not where you want to be. This is why the cutoffs keep happening. So if you're having cutoffs with a person like a divine masculine, it's trying to show you that you're not where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be in this Empress energy, and it's reverse. If you're not keeping jobs for very long, or there's a fluctuation in the income, something's not right there. This Knight of Swords reverse. If things keep getting cut off for you, the whole lesson here is to realize you're really not where you're supposed to be. And there might be more lessons that make themselves appear like that this year. Okay, because this is a year, you know, Pluto's in Aquarius, so this is definitely a year in this next 20 years of change and transformation. And it definitely talks about you being into your calling, your purpose, why you came here. It also, part of that is going to be aligning with the people you're supposed to be with. All of it. It's all of it. So if things aren't working out, this is what you're supposed to gain. That's the perspective you're supposed to gain, is that you have got to come fully into your Empress energy, full 100%. This is now the goal that Spirit, God, your ancestors, everybody has in mind for you on the other side, because we have the Ascended Masters here. It's time. It's time to work toward that goal. It doesn't happen overnight, you know. Rome wasn't built in a day. It took a weekend. I'm joking, but you know what I mean. It's a transition here. Give me another aspect to this. Give me another aspect to this. All right, I see you flipped over here. Yeah, choices, decisions, and clarity about that. Seven of Cups. And again, it's about gaining this awareness, this clarity. You're really trying to figure out, you know, what are my options? And out of these options, what should I do? But maybe I'm not 100% clear about these options. Or, you know, maybe I had a dream I was doing this, but I don't know. I don't even know how to do that, you know. I dreamt I was, you know, a doctor. I dreamt I was a Reiki healer. I dreamt I was this, but I don't even know how to do that. You know, I don't even know how to do that. So there's something here about picking a choice, picking a direction even, because a choice can be a direction, even though I don't see any Two of Wands, Two of Swords, but it's, let's see, what is the Seven of Cups trying to tell me in the reverse? What is this Seven of Cups trying to tell me in the reverse for these Aquarians here, born on February 6th. Yeah, basically. It's about moving, because we have the Tower in reverse on the bottom of the deck and Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So some people might literally have to relocate because it's just too expensive to live in a place, and that could be relocate businesses, relocate actual residents. But also can talk about breadcrumbing. If there's been this person, this Knight of Cups, you know, who was just sort of in and out in your life, it could talk about that. But, you know, there's strong indication, like it said, codependency. So things could change this year where you get the money to actually move. You don't have to live with somebody else anymore, because this Ten of Wands can be moving. This person picks up all of these sticks and puts them on their back. Nobody forced them. They willingly picked up every stick. So you could easily imagine these as being 10 boxes on somebody's, you know, someone literally carrying boxes. But we have here the Page of Swords. So this can even be looking for a place to move, looking for a place to go, because, you know, the Tower was here on the bottom in reverse. We can't stay here anymore. We don't have a lack of, there's a lack of something, you know, money, or this person and me, we don't have a cord anymore. We have, you know, we have to separate our ways. But I want to clarify a little bit more, just because of the Knight of Cups and the Page of Swords. Maybe some of you are tired of moving from place to place, or dealing with inconsistent people, or inconsistent prices, rent fluctuating, or bills, or whatever. And it's just like, you just want to sort of rest your bones somewhere and not have to deal with this. Tell me about the Knight of Cups. Is it a person or a situation? Yeah, you. It's you. Okay. And Five of Pentacles. This is usually traditionally a person outside of the house, outside of the building, left out in the cold, also broke, not enough money. Justice here. Even can be paperwork or funding to get some sort of, you know, resources, okay, or signing paperwork to get into some sort of home or housing or whatever it is, even if it's a car with that Knight of Cups. All right. So I think that some of you, this can even be tax returns. So some of you could be moving, getting a car, or looking into something here when this money comes in, or this opportunity comes in. All right. So if that resonates here, what is the root? What is the root for those born February 6th? What's the root of this reading? What's the root of this reading? Page of Pentacles reverse. Three of Pentacles upright, and Hierophant. So, you know, career-wise, things are definitely going to be nudging you into the direction of your calling and your purpose. It's going to align you with other people. You might even, you know, learn something here. Go through some sort of apprenticeship, or, you know, because we have this Three of Pentacles here. But it's for your higher path. So whatever it is, all right, you could be going to school to learn something. Literally, you could even get paid to go to school. Or you could take this opportunity. But it's, you know, it's basically, if you're tired of being broke, or tired of not being able to have the money to do what you need to do, and it's like you're saying to yourself, okay, it's time for me to change this. It's time for me to go to school and do something, learn something. You're going to do very well with that. And you're going to be on your path of the Ascended Masters. And it could literally be, it can be attending a seminar or workshop, because it's here. It's there. And there's a lot about finances, career, and codependency. So I do see you working your way toward your financial independence, in whatever way that is. There's more here to talk about financial independence and life purpose so far than anything else, okay? Even in the love cards. But there is romance coming. So, you know, once you've got started on your way here, romance could come in from a friend, because we got friendship. Literally can meet a friend at school, at work, where you're learning something, or if you're attending something. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. It's about the dough right here. You need to save some. You'd like to save some. All right. Because there's some things you want to do. And so in this instance, it's about saving some money. But also, if you're dealing with a person, it also may be, well, I haven't heard from this person. They've been holding back from me. Okay. That's if you're dealing with a person. That would be the root of all this. Somebody wasn't focusing on you. So in the past, we have this passion, this pursuit of happiness, or pursuit of a desire, but it might not have been for your highest good here, and it might have ended in some sort of betrayal. And that's if you were dealing with a person who maybe isn't talking to you now, who's withholding from you. Leo energy, Sagittarius energy. I've also seen here Cancer energy so far, Libra energy, Aquarius energy, Gemini energy. Tell me about the past. Tell me about the past here for this reading. That hit the floor. And it's sideways. Oddly enough, and it's the Magician. Okay. Virgo, Gemini energy, and it's sideways. So, and we have transformation on the bottom. We have death here, and it's in reverse. I think in the past, there's something that you were working on or you were manifesting. But like I said, it wasn't really for your highest good at that time. Okay, it wasn't. It wasn't the path you were supposed to be on. So it led to some sort of ending, okay, in the past. Probably felt more like a betrayal type of ending. Like an ending wasn't smooth anyway. And then so it was missing something. It seems like, because of what's on the bottom of this this deck here, it seems like it was just missing God, basically. It was missing God. That's, the co-creation in the past had nothing. It was mostly, well, this is what I want for myself. But with the Magician sideways, with this reverse, it's like saying, well, everything was there. The skill was there. The desire was there. The ambition was there. And you even had luck on your side. But what was missing was not creating with the divine. Basically. That's how I take it with these cards. But that's what's changing, see? That's what's changing. So somebody could have been more focused on a person that wasn't good for them, rather than focus on their higher path, their destined path. Show me what is on the mind of the Aquarians born on February 6th. What is on the mind here? What is the goal? What is the goal for those born on February 6th? Overall energy for 2024, positive. What is their positive goal here? Independence, sovereignty. This landed on declutter and let go of guilt. And then this is on the bottom, Knight of Wands. I think you wish to be in a partnership with somebody here. Okay, I think you want it. Because it's over here and it's on let go of guilt. And on the bottom, there's some Sagittarius energy right there. But for me, that Nine of Pentacles reverse, it's about being with that person, okay? So, was there somebody that you were dealing with that was inconsistent? Tell me about that Knight of Wands. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Strong Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius, Sagittarius, Sagittarius. Somebody could have literally had to let go of a Sagittarius. But there is a change, a transformation. In order, if you had to let go of somebody, or if someone let you go, either way, this is a 2024 overall. Okay, so this week could be something that hasn't happened yet, but this is supposed to be your goal, what you want. Maybe you want someone who's younger than you, who's a Sagittarius, or maybe you just want to be with this person. But the past energy, it just shows that whatever this is, even if it was a business, or, because that King of Wands can be a business, a manager, or a business owner. Okay, it can be. It's a strong leader card. But for some reason, more than being independent and having everything you need, there's things inconsistent. So overall, what I can say, whether you're dealing with a person or money or whatever it is, you're really tired of relying on others. Okay, whatever that's for. That would say, I would like my independence and my sovereignty, but maybe I don't have enough money for it, so things are inconsistent. So what you're trying to do is bring in stability, bring in something that's consistent pay, consistent companionship, but mostly seems like it's about your purpose in life. This is why all this will be happening, to get you on your spiritual path, what you came here to do. And you're going to do it. I see you determined to do it even. You're determined to change. You're determined because you're tired of a stressful life. You're tired of, I just heard some of you are tired of not making ends meet. Some of you are just tired. And you're very focused on this change. We have the Death card here, which is Pluto, and we have the Six of Wands, that's success, and the Five of Wands reverse, that's letting whatever that stressful life go. It's been too hard. So I see you making changes. I don't care if you got to go to school. I don't care if you got to apply for more money, a grant, a business loan, whatever. The paperwork goes in your favor. Justice is upright. Even if you're getting some sort of lawsuits or any of that stuff, like it goes in your favor, and there's going to be a little bit of money that you could save. So you might be able to do something with that, open something, start something with that, for those of you who that might be the scenario. I have a lot of people who may watch this, and I have to put it all out here. What's in the future? Okay, so keep in mind, this could be later in 2024. It could also be the beginning of 2025, because this is an overall spread for 2024 for your birthday of February 6th. So show me here. What do I need to see for the future? Near future? Or future? What do you want to show me? All right. Queen of Cups reverse. So I feel that you're going to be turning your love inward, because I have a Four of Cups reverse and I have a Three of Wands reverse. Now, Three of Wands is generally breaking a contract. So you might break a contract or not renew it. It can also be not renewing a contract. Okay, in order to go after something else here. Tell me about it. This is the spiritual path is the way here. And it aligns with your wish fulfillment. Okay? Tell me about that Queen of Cups reverse. It's water energy, but it's, for me, the way I read tarot, it's a person who turns their love back in on themselves, because Queen of Cups gives her love outward to the world and also to herself, much like the Star card, but it's also very intuitive. So I do feel that you are going to naturally, intuitively turn your love back on yourself. Yes. So I feel like you're going to focus on yourself, turn your love inward, which is what they teach in, traditional Zen practices, to go within. But then it brings this right here. A very close connection, and this is what is going to bring in the future. It's going to start off as a friendship. Okay, a friendship. Gemini energy, but it's the Lovers. It's also divine counterpart energy. It's also a choice. You choose to take your love and turn it inward, and it brings in this very close connection, which will start out with friendship, and then it will grow into a romance. What's the self position? What's the self position for those born on February 6th? What's the self position, please? Right now, you kind of feel stuck if this is you. You want to go to your Nine of Cups. You want to go to your wish fulfillment. But for some reason, you're having trouble seeing the way or the clarity. Or you're literally waiting on this Justice card. You're literally waiting on a lawsuit. Or you're literally waiting on some paperwork or some approval or whatever this justice is. It's all of that. I mean, justice can be karma, obviously, but it's really in the 3D world, it's like governs on all the paperwork and its action. So you kind of feel stuck right now until you get this Ace of Swords. Can even be signing something, okay? It can be literally the pen signing something here, a contract or anything to receive something. But whatever it is, if you feel stuck, and if it has something to do with school, it's going to work out in your favor. You're going to get your funding or whatever like that. Whatever the paperwork is, it seems like it all works out in your favor. Everything is working to your highest good and your ascension. You might feel stuck in a situation right now. You might feel like you have to rely on others right now. Believe me, that is one thing that is changing, because number one, you're manifesting it big time. Number two, it's being brought to you, okay? This archangel is delivering it. And it will lead to a more of a stress-free life. It will be a victory. But, you know, there's always more work to be done because you want to maintain it or grow. Give me a card for that Eight of Cups. All right, so it turned in over here on the Queen of Cups reverse. So some of you might even be like, well, what should I do? You might be stuck. What should I do even? Sometimes it's the thoughts that keep us stuck the most. We don't know which direction to go, and the Ace of Swords is a thought. It's a lot of things, and if it's literally your thoughts, because I see that here, this is not having the cups full. This is not being happy that the cups aren't full. It's not being happy with what we have in life. We want something different. But either way, I see you moving on. I see you taking some sort of action, and I see you moving on. What is in the environment here? Overall theme so far of this reading is you take action in your life. You take forward movement. You don't take any steps backwards at all. If you go from feeling stuck, you're going to go from feeling stuck to doing something that you can go forward. And as I say that, this is it right here. Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Star. You are going to expand. You're going to try a new path. You already know where the old path leads you. You're going to do something different. And this is along the lines of wish fulfillment. This is along the lines of co-creating with God. And it's along the lines of seminars, workshops, and ascended masters. It's a new contract in life. So you might be doing that. Literally leaving a place, going to another place. But it doesn't matter. You're ultimately going up. You're not going down. You're going up. The Star is Aquarius. Two of Wands is direction. Three of Wands is expanding yourself, and that's what you're doing. Give me a card to clarify the environment. The World, yeah. Ten of Cups. Whatever it is, you've been manifesting here, back here, that, you know, whatever it is, business, person, a type of person, I should say. If there's something where you start something online, okay, it's going to work out for you. I don't care what it is. Online business, if you start a relationship online, it's going to grow, it's going to expand. But definitely what's highly supported is getting into your purpose in life, because there's a lot of cards about that. And there's a lot here about you've been stuck. You've been stuck. You've been trying to figure this out. You've been trying to figure out what direction to go into. You've been stuck, literally. It seems like your thoughts have kept you more stuck than anything. But there is a part of you who might be stuck or feel stuck on another person. What is in the hopes? Hopes and fears, but let's hope for the hope. Let's go for the hope. What's in the hopes for this reading for those born February 6th? Overall energy for 2024. What is the hope here? What's the great hope here? Okay. We have the Four of Swords and we have the Five of Wands. There is something that you're trying to repair. Okay, you're trying to repair something here. Four of Swords is a healing card. The Five of Wands is stress. If I said swords, I meant wands. Five of Wands is stress. You've been trying to sort of manifest this new start or invest your energy because you don't want this tower. Your fear is this tower. Remember, this is the hopes and the fears. Your fear is the tower. Your hope is that you can manifest this, that you've been thinking of this. You've been thinking of some sort of investment, either investing some money or getting maybe getting a loan, or maybe partnering with a person. Maybe it's not what you want to do either, because codependency, you would have to. It could be a money project here. But whatever this is that you're desiring to do, as long as you're co-creating with God, and I see that here, as long as you're doing that, this is all going to work out. Might be a little chaotic though. Okay, might be a little chaotic to get it off the ground. You know, it's energy, and it's a lot of energy. It's like, it's also doing a lot of things, right? When you open up a business or you start a relationship, it's always a little bit more stressful because you do extra, right? You open a business, you have more errands to run. You start a new relationship, you know, no one's really comfortable being who they are, right? We're always on our best behavior and stuff like that. It's a little bit stressful. It's always extra to do. And that's how you want to look at this Five of Wands. It's extra. It's extra energy, and it leads to a little bit of stress because it's not stable like the Four of Wands or the Six of Wands. It's the in-between. It's the transition. It's the change. And the hardest part is change. But it's worth it because you get some good results. What is the outcome looking like for this reading for those born on February 6th? What is the outcome looking like for those born on February 6th? This is for 2024, February 6th. What's the most likely outcome? Something quick. All right. We got the Knight of Swords. We got the Ace of Cups reversed, the Two of Pentacles upright, Four of Pentacles upright, and the Moon reversed. So some of this, part of this year, you're holding off telling somebody some bad news for something, telling somebody something. So it's like somebody gets cut off so you can have your wish fulfillment, your stability and your happiness. So that's where it's at. There will be at some point throughout the year that you might have to say something to somebody along the lines of, you know, I have to end this. I have to end this because, and I've thought about it, but I have to end it. It's either it doesn't make me happy or that it's not enough love to hold this together here. Okay. Somebody could say, look, I've saved enough money to do this, but either way, it's expressing oneself here. So you express your feelings to somebody about something that you really want to do, but you have to break away from that. You might have to move away. You might have to spend money. But in the end, it leads to your happiness, it leads to your stability, and it leads to the friendship and the romance, okay? It leads to the friendship and the romance. It leads to a very special connection, one that you have wished for back here, but it never seemed to really happen. What will happen once you get on your spiritual path or your purpose, that's when it happens. So let's close out with some advice. Show me what I need to see for those born on February 6th. What kind of advice can we close out with here? What kind of advice is going to be helpful for those born on February 6th? I got two. Talisman and Dragon's Lair, but reverse. So let's see what literally it says here. The first one was Talisman, and it's card 49, and it says in the upright, wisdom allows you to recognize traps in the road and a familiar pattern that you want to avoid. It also enables you to quickly gather information about where you are on your journey. It helps you recognize your allies and know how to find the best route along the way. Now you're at a place where you know the right things to do and the best choices to make. You really can't commit a mistake. Whatever your inquiry is about, great fortune awaits you, for you have the wisdom to arrive at the right decision. You've learned your lessons and you've earned the right to your success. So, you know, it's all up. It's all up for you. It's all the way up, okay? That's what you want to take away from this reading. It's all the way up. Now we have Dragon's Lair. It's number 19 and it's in the reverse. Get to that right here. I'll hold it in the upright, but it did come out reverse. So it says, Dragon's Lair in the reverse. Red flags should not be ignored. Don't be seduced into learning a lesson that will hurt your heart. That could be this person here that's sort of inconsistent if it's a relationship. So temptation and intrigue abound, but be careful because you can't win this particular challenge. Heed this gentle warning about wanting and longing and the fantasy of belonging to someone, something, or an identity that has no true substance or longevity. Ignore this alarm and you'll wander in circles near the edge of the dragon's lair. Choose another path, for your treasures lie elsewhere. So don't put your eggs in the basket of a player or an inconsistent person, someone or something that hasn't been there. Especially if you've been codependent on that person's energy, or you're just sort of hell-bent thinking that that's your person. Because there's strong player energy with that person, and you definitely have treasures elsewhere. And your treasures are when you co-create with God, cut this energy off, and then that's when actually a very beautiful person comes in for you. Anyway, I love you guys. Happy birthday, February 6th, Aquarians, and I hope you enjoyed your reading. Namaste, my friends.